Today, we're diving into a pretty surprising topic. Can eating cheese actually help lower your risk of colorectal cancer? It sounds a bit out there, but there's some fascinating new science emerging that we need to talk about. So grab your favorite snack, maybe some cheese, and let's get into it. Now, before we go any further, let me be super clear. This is not about cheese being a miracle cure. The science is still in its early stages. But what researchers are finding is that certain types of cheese contain specific bacteria that could have a positive impact on our gut health, which is closely linked to our risk of colorectal cancer. So what's the deal? The research points to bacteria like lactic acid bacteria and Propionibacteria, which are found in some cheeses. For example, a bacterium called Propionibacterium Ferdinrichi, which is found in Swiss cheese, has been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. This is a big deal because chronic inflammation in the gut is a major risk factor for developing colorectal cancer. By reducing this inflammation, these good bacteria can help create a healthier environment in your colon. So how exactly does this work inside our bodies? Well, it comes down to a couple of key mechanisms. First is immune modulation. Probiotic strains found in cheeses like aged cheddar and Gouda can actually boost your innate immune system. They help strengthen the gut barrier, which is like a protective wall that keeps harmful pathogens out. A stronger barrier means a less hospitable place for things that could cause trouble. The second mechanism is metabolic activity. When you eat cheese, the fats and proteins create what scientists call a cheese matrix. This matrix acts as a protective shield for the good bacteria, helping them survive the harsh, acidic environment of your stomach. Once they safely reach your gut, they can set up shop temporarily and get to work. They produce beneficial compounds like short-chain fatty acids and even some vitamins. These compounds are amazing for our metabolic health and contribute to that anti-inflammatory environment we were talking about. Okay, so this all sounds incredibly promising, right? But here's where we need to pump the brakes a little and add some important caveats. Most of the studies that have shown these benefits were done either in a lab like in a test tube or on animal models. We don't have large-scale human clinical trials yet, which are the gold standard for proving a health benefit. So what's the takeaway here? Adding probiotic-rich cheeses like Swiss or aged Gouda to a balanced diet might help support a healthy anti-inflammatory gut. This could potentially contribute to a lower risk of colorectal cancer, but the science is still at the potential benefit stage. It's not a proven prevention strategy or treatment. Think of it as one more small, enjoyable thing you can do for your gut health, alongside eating plenty of fiber, staying hydrated, and getting regular exercise. It's a really exciting area of research, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the science of food. See you in the next one.